Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan battle video for you. In this video we're going to be looking at how you can beat stage 2 of the special battle part 1. This is going to be against Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. I'm going to have the team I used up on the left, and then an alternative team you can use on the right if you can't make the new team with the new units. Sorry, it's a bit cluttered, but it is what it is. Those are the two teams. Left is what I used, right is a alternative team. So Goku is nothing too incredible. Actually, the stage, the special battles have not been too gimmicky or anything. It's been a nice little change of pace from some of the other battles that have come out recently. It's more just they have a huge amount of health. They hit quite hard, not quite as hard as the Bio Broly that was recently released, not nearly as hard, but still pretty hard. They can kill the new units as well, which is quite surprising actually, but they can, especially Vegeta. Now Goku is going to have 1.65 billion health, so the main thing is going to be you're going to do a lot of damage per turn with these units or with the other team as well, but it's not going to feel like that that bar is moving very much because, yeah, he has a huge amount of health and he's reducing damage below a certain amount to 0 as well. Shouldn't be a problem for this team or the physical Omega Shenron team. They should all be hitting hard enough that they reach well above that threshold. Goku does 1.5 million normals, and he has a 5.25 million super, which is an unarmed super. So he is nothing crazy until we get to the 4th turn. So like I said, he reduces damage below a certain amount to 0. He gets an attack debuff of -3% within the turn with each attack received. So as you hit him, he gets up to -15% for that turn, so he won't be hitting as hard if you hit him a few times. And then he gets a big attack plus 100% on the 4th turn from the character's entry turn. So if you're struggling with him absolutely just blitzing you after the 4th turn, easiest thing to do would be to either pop a Wheeze, get the extra 40% damage reduction, just so that you can clear it when he starts doing a 10.5 million super, or to use a Ghost Usher as well. You can do it with that, just to skip his one turn and then hopefully finish it up by turn 5. Don't have to item this can be no itemed. This run I did use an item at the end, right at the end, just for one turn, because I was worried about Tech Vegeta because he had died to the 10 mil in a previous run of mine. So I just wanted to get it out, but you can definitely do it with this team without items. You just need a little bit more luck. You need your RNG to line up and maybe use some of the SS4s, some of their countering, I mean like the physical Super Saiyan 4s, these guys here, and the Int Gogeta as well. They have the ability to counter, and if you really want to go no item, it might be worth replacing someone with either Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Super Easy Aid one, he can counter, as can AGL, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, those two units. They can also counter, so with a little bit of RNG, you can get through this with those guys as well, countering the big supers in turn 4, because, yeah, it is a 10.5 million super. Now, just to chat a little bit more about the units that we have in here, Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, one of the most important things for him is you need to be giving him 24 ki. He gets a whole attack plus 200% with 24 ki or on his active turn. So you're going to need to prioritize giving him as many STR key spheres as possible, so try to play your key field like that. Make sure that for the next turn they are maybe grabbing these orbs, because that'll bring the STR orbs down. There are some orb changes on this team as well, so didn't ever feel orb starved, but he does need his 24 key to be doing big damage. Otherwise, yeah, his damage isn't going to be a little bit more lackluster. Same thing with Vegeta, but not relating to the key. Vegeta needs to be doing multiple attacks in a turn. He can start off looking a little bit weaker, but as he starts ramping up, he can do huge damage, especially with his EX attack. And yeah, his EX attack will be really, really big, and then he'll just grow from there, get stronger and stronger, and you'll see him hitting crazy numbers. And he can hit his EX attack multiple times, and he just does so many super attacks with his kit, and if you've built him with additional and all of that. So yeah, it didn't feel too difficult at all. This is fine. We've got some really heavy hitters here. AGL Gogeta's active turn as well, crazy. All these units' actives are crazy. And then you've got, you do also have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the AGL one. and that when he comes out, he'll give a big heal, as well as a nice 10% damage reduction to anyone on Giant 8 power. So that is very useful to our boy in slot 1, Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima. You just need to get through the first. Few phases where you have the Super Saiyan 3 version of Goku, which is pretty much a dodge or die in this fight. Unfortunately, that is what he is now. He does have a 70% chance to dodge, so he shouldn't be caught up too many times. But yeah, he does need to get to that transformation. So even taking a little bit of damage early on can be quite beneficial, because you then can immediately transform into Great Ape, get a free turn there, and then go Super Saiyan 4 and get the damage reduction support, which is just incredible. Always going to be useful for that. But those are all the tips and tricks I have for you. I'm going to leave you with the rest of the fight if you do want to watch and follow along. But yeah, otherwise, thank you so much. I hope this helps someone, and I will check you guys in the next one.